Hello, hello. Okay. It's really interesting. I'm gonna keep trying to. Hello. 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 Hello, hello. Sorry, was just testing out. So my mic stopped working for a bit, so I think I'm all good for now, hopefully. Okay. So today we will be doing let me show my screen really quick. Crit up. Oop, nope, that's awesome. Shoot. Well, it's a good thing that part wasn't necessary, so I will remove that later. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the... There we go. Okay. Okay. What am I? Oh, right. I was gonna... View. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. We will be doing body construction for the first 45 minutes and then for the second session doing some gesture drawing and a portrait drawing. I'm just gonna get a little bit of, get something to drink really quick. For the best, honestly. 'Cause first time doing the body construction on my computer. So we will see how it goes. Okay, just make sure I've got everything set up. Do I have my, there it is. Okay. Body construction, 15 minutes each. Okay. That is all set. Okay, let's get started. So that is, here's the flow, and then flow. Start with the waist, and then the there we go. Gotta do the hips. Now got the head. Okay. Now the shoulder. This seems about the right width. No. The need to draw the connection first. Okay. And now draw the balls for the shoulders. Now the balls for the elbows. And then the ball for the hand. And ball for the hand. Now connect and connect. and then connect and connect. Now I got the socket, the knee, then the E also parallel. Ooh. So got the feet measured out. Okay. Got the toe and then the joint. To be fair, I probably drew the knee a little bit too thick, but it's fine. Then okay, now just past the hand. Okay, so that leg is a little bit off, but it's fine. Okay. Got the lower leg, then the toes again. Okay. That's good. Let me just increase the size of that, and then make it lighter. Okay. Now to do the actual construction. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, got the okay. Okay. Gotta. Obviously, she's definitely fully clothed. 100%. And then got the. To be fair, probably got the. Probably had too much width on her, or too much length between her torso and her um too much room between her torso and her pelvis, but is what it is. There we go. Okay. There's the hand. Then the I gotta remember that the um gotta remember that the hand is about the length, just under the length of the face. Okay. Okay. Then the okay. Now the got that. Now the okay. Now got the you know what? Other than the forearms being too thick, I'm pretty happy with the results of this. Just gonna thicken up some of the lines. Or darken some of the lines, I should say. Maybe at this point I can erase redo. And then can fix the bottom. This hand too. Since I got some time, the hand is there. Okay, there we go. Then the palm, and then the fingers. Okay. Say that's actually looking pretty good. Just gonna clean that up a little bit so that okay. It's a guy now, so it's got broad, definitely different. So, it's to be fair, it's got the posture of a definitely different posture than the typical male, but it's differently built. So, got the there we go, and then the got that. Then the torso connecting the torso goes pretty far out. The there we go. It's looking pretty good. So, got the arm there with the there. Now Now the knees. Let me just make sure I got it right. Did my measurements correct? So this is the bottom of the foot. Then the knee ends there. So okay. Now the knee on this side is a little bit out still. So there we go. Okay, and then the foot. Okay, then the got that. Okay. Now just connect these. Okay. Now get the eraser. And now I'm gonna go over it. Say guy. So he does not. To be honest, he does not have a shirt on. So and don't have to worry about that as much since he is a guy. So got that. Then the putting in the muscles. Okay. Okay, and then the pectoralis meets here. Okay. Okay. drawing the deltoid, then I think I drew the torso too thin, unfortunately. It is what it is. Okay. Now the forearm. Okay. Okay. There's that. Okay. The abs. Okay. Okay. Right now I'm just copying the ones from Draw Like a Sir's book. So if you are wondering where I'm getting them, that is the answer. So okay. Okay. Then the just gotta mirror or mirror the inside, because they're both. There we go. Now, got the okay. There we go, and there we go. Okay. Then I guess I should probably add the musculature for this. There we go. How much time is left on this? To be honest, for future male ones, I'm not gonna go this deep into the musculature. Seems a bit excessive, honestly. Oh well, I mean, it was good practice regardless. Okay, so got the upper body line of action, and then the lower body. Okay, the torso. And the oh shoot, torso is supposed to be actually like that. Then okay, then the got that connected up. Then the arm, got the elbow here, hand, and the and the hand going right here. Connect the dots. Then connect the, I think the arm should be actually right there. Okay. The head is right there with the okay. The knee. This knee is right below the middle line. Then the foot is right here. This knee is actually right behind it. And then the foot goes right here. Shoot. Okay. Oop. Yes. Sorry. Oh, sorry, business. I was really I was really focused on my drawings, and I didn't really see you there. But yeah, I'm currently doing mannequins right now. And I just realized that I should have put this over here. So I'll have to put it there when I draw it, draw the final mannequin. But yeah. I'm currently doing the mannequin drawings from the lesson. It's my first time. Like I did I did some practice mannequins earlier, but um, it was just like two, and it wasn't on this computer, so I'm not quite used to drawing the mannequins on here yet. But so far, I mean, it's been turn. I mean, you can see how they've been turning out. It's been pretty decent, I'd say. Though it could be worse, could be better. I'd say it's a good start at the very least. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, it's Star Wars Day today. May the Fourth be with you. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about Star Wars Day. But so yeah, that's awesome. What are you making in Blend? You're in Blender making BD1. Hmm. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds familiar, but I'm not super familiar with it. Where's which show or movie was BD1 from? Maybe maybe they'll um, jog my memory. Ooh. Um, Okay, got the. Okay, these are one of the games I haven't played. Oh yeah, that's. I mean, as long as you like it, I guess that's what really matters. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that when after I'm done and done drawing here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I'm for my base for the um for the base I'm using the mannequins from Draw Like a Sir. 'Cause I've found that Mark Brunet's mannequins are a little bit um I don't really vibe with them very well, so and it's like if you might as well like why use them if you don't if you don't if they don't work for you, don't do it. Use it. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can salvage this cuz I did make a bit of a mistake. Okay. Hmm. Let's just say that um she's leaning on a wall. There we go. Okay. Then her thumb. There we go. Just whenever something makes a mistake, adapt and overcome. The very least. But yeah, the mannequin for the guy was a little bit the one that I the one in the book was a little bit more detailed than I prefer. Then I guess it's at least it's for my like just starting out. I probably um I don't need all the muscles in the legs, but I mean it turned out well. Don't get me wrong, but I I do not need the um all of the all of that. Hmm. Hmm. Um, oh, just to let you know, my plan. I'm going to be drawing like after this drawing session, I'm going to be doing some gesture drawings and a portrait, and then I'm going to be heading out for the day because I have to I wasn't able to record for my videos, but um so I need to record the lines and stuff for the video and edit it so that it can be posted tomorrow. Okay. I think that is going to be I'm going to call it there for these. I'd say it was a good start. They all had their the parts that were done well and parts that weren't done quite as well. But room for improvement, as my family says. Hmm. There's my bookmark. Okay. Let me get the music started again. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break, and then I will get a I will start the um next session. So I'll be back in probably 10-15 minutes ish. Though I will most likely have my I'll be able to chat in the I will be in the chat in the meantime. So possibly towards the end of the break. So I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let me just get everything set up. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm all set. So got the oop, that is the wrong thing I wanted. I did not want to hide that. There we go. Okay. Probably want my pen. Hmm. I was going to do something, but then I forgot what it was. Must not have been too important if I can't, or if it is important, I will remember it later, I guess. Put this book away really quick. So that's not taking up my desk space. All right. Going to be starting with the gesture drawings and then going from there. Just make sure I'm on the right layer. Yep. Okay. Okay, let me get my thing set. Okay. Oh, man. Without further ado, I'm gonna get started. Okay, got the that's the torso line of action and the I'm in the leg. Okay, got the torso. Then the pelvis. Got that. And the... Okay, yeah, and to be fair, I'm actually I was going to say it at the towards the end of the stream, but I'm actually going to there I so yeah, next week's schedule is going to be a little bit off anyways, so it's don't worry about it, and you don't have to worry at all, just because I appreciate when you do come, and don't feel bad when you can't. Well, at the very least, hopefully, from the sound of it, you're gonna at least have fun, so that's good. I'm happy you're happy that's true. Okay, got the shoulder. Okay. Oh, family tradition. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got the... That's FFF, forced family fun. I don't know if I'm misinterpreting that. Sorry if I am. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. What the heck is wrong with my thing? Just... The head cut off for you? Or is this just on my end? I'm really hoping that it's just on my end. I'm sorry. I just saw on my end that the head was like it cut off at the head, and I'm just like, hopefully that didn't record that way. Hopefully that hasn't been like that the entire time. Okay. Something in Florida. Oh. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. From what I can tell, it was just on my end. Okay. Because the previous one looks like it recorded fine. But okay. Sorry about that. I got a little bit distracted by the okay. But is everything showing right now like you were able like it didn't get it wasn't like the like where it is right now, if it was it at any point like with the head cut off or like cut off at the head, or like from my screen it looked like it was let me draw it really quick. It was like right here. Okay. Okay, so it was just on my end, thank goodness. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry for the pausing. I got a little bit worried when I looked at my recording software and I was like, "Oh, that does not look good." Okay. Phew. That makes me less worried at the very least. Okay. I will continue drawing. OBS, yeah, I do use OBS. Okay. Now got the middle and then the ribs. Unfortunately, I forgot I wasn't able to get a chance to look at what to put on the like the extra items, like the extra details, but I figure get the rib cage in, got the can do the lines for the like these extra lines. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the next one. Okay. That looks about right. Now the oh this is one of the ones that I did for my this is one of the ones that I did for my body construction. So at the very least, I have over 100 pictures in this reference folder. It's so weird that it pulled the same one twice. 2 different times. Oh well. Just gives me more can practice more with it, I guess. There we go. And then the shoulder. Then got the Let's see if this one is gonna be on. Let's see if this one's gonna be leaning on a wall too, or if I'm gonna draw it correctly. Okay, that looks good. Now I got the there we go. Then the lower leg now. Okay. Okay. Gonna be honest, I think this one looks less like it's leaning against the wall, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay. Then, I mean, it still somewhat looks like it's leaning against the wall, but it is what it is. I mean, it's how it goes sometimes. And unfortunately, the torso is too far away from the Okay. What other details can I add? Probably fix this. Okay. Hmm. Got the torso, the torso, then the legs. This one is leaning, so gotta keep that in mind. I'll probably add what they're leaning on, just so that it makes sense somewhat. Okay, got the okay, and then got the arms, then the I'll probably add that detail after I like once I get like if I have time at the end, that'll be one of the details I add. Okay. Hmm. Her feet. I mean, her legs are kinda at a interesting angle. Kind of random question, but do you have any song recommendations? Um, any preferred genre? Because I tend to listen to like several different genres. So you but if you don't have a preferred genre, then I can. Not really. Just um. Oh man, I am blanking on songs right now, but I'd say um wow, I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling kind of stupid. I for my I know I have song. I period I no. See, the thing is I'm gonna try just to make it seem like I'm not as weird. I do listen to songs. I just listen more to like audiobooks and stuff like that, but the I would say if you are down like if you're okay with like country, I would say like chicken fried and then or if you um like I know like I'm gonna be honest who um hmm man I after I'm done with the gesture drawings, I will be able to give you better recommendations just because then I can actually like look at my phone. But right. But sorry about that. Hmm. It seems wrong, but it's what it is. Okay. I'm gonna pause my recording. I'm gonna hmm. Library. Um and if you're So I'm just scrolling through my usual playlist, and if you're okay with country songs, then I would say like Luke, uh, Luke Bryant is a really good artist, and got like and then I don't know what genre they are, but Imagine Dragons, I personally like them too. Um, several I have several Lady Gaga songs like Applause and Paparazzi. Um, got Linkin Park, like In the End, What I've Done. Um, got some Sabaton, like Soldier of Heaven and The Last Stand. Got Set It Off with Kill the Lights. Um, and then Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. Below the Belt by Point North. And yeah, I got a bunch of random songs. Heaven one? Let me check. Soldier of Heaven. Soldier of Heaven by Sabaton. It's a rock. It's a rock song. I don't know if you've heard of Sabaton, but they do rock about different events in history. So that's how I initially found them on YouTube through a history channel. So and I was like, oh, these they do pretty good song. They make pretty good songs. In my opinion. So yeah, that's kind of like the main song. Like I have several like random other songs, but those are like the main songs in the playlist that I usually listen to when traveling with other people. Why is my Zoom not working properly? Yeah, no problem. Hopefully out of the ones that I gave you, you at least like a few of them. Control Z that. 3. God dang it, why is that like that? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get the whatchamacallit. Ready. Reference. There we go. I am I am tired. I am quickly realizing. Okay. I'm gonna set it to the same as before. And yeah, so this is gonna be the one that I'm drawing today. And I don't know if you use if you're ever looking for references. I generally use quickposes.com, and that's where I got this reference. So if you're ever looking for human references, I would definitely recommend them. They are really good. I'm actually going to be right back. I have to check on something in my apartment. So I will be back in like less like a couple minutes. Sorry. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Shoot. Get the pen. Okay. Get my. It's going to be 247 ish. Okay. And without further ado, I am going to get started on drawing. So got the unfortunately I wasn't really able to take a look at extra. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. I yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try to get that fixed. Oh, did I not mute during? That is awkward. Yeah, like I said, sorry about that. Okay. Sounds good. But yeah, unfortunately, like I said, like I was I was gonna say something else, but then I forgot. Okay. Gonna this side to the left of the time. Yep. Gotta that's a gotta really focus on that part. But yeah, I gotta get in the bigger shapes and then and then moving in. So I think that for now that's good. Now that looks about right. That is not right. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Now got the collar, right there. Should be just a little bit left of it, which seems to be, so that looks good. Then there's the line, and then there we go, and then that looks good. I think the collar is about even, just a little bit over there. Okay. Yeah, I chose this as the reference because she's got a pretty neat hairdo, if I do say so myself. Does that look correct? This is about the neck. So I would actually say it's more right here. Let me get my eraser. Ooh, that's actually not half bad so far. Yeah, I'm just measuring out the the okay. Let me switch colors again. Get the there's more complex. Wow, that does sound like it's pretty complex. And you said it was like BD, I think. Off the top of my head, I'm just trying to remember what the name was. Oh, I'm actually really impressed with myself because I generally actually have a pretty terrible memory, so. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, so I'll take a look at the take a look at it when I'm done, and then but at the very least, I've noticed at the very least when I'm drawing that um the more complex something is, the cooler it looks. So at the very least, you got that. I don't know if that's how it's working for you, but hopefully it is. Hopefully. Okay. Switch to colors right above here. Hmm. So the cheek is here and right above there. Goes there. And then connects here. That is not far enough over. Yeah, yeah. I have seen a handful of Hollow Knight, different Hollow Knight characters, and yeah, I would say that I'd agree that they are a little bit more basic, but I mean, still pretty interesting, I'd say. Okay. And it's pretty cool that you're able to make those, like, cuz like I showed on Friday, I I am not I am not quite on able to make them yet. Would you for me, would you suggest learning, like, making those characters since they got slightly basic more I designs in order to like learn 3D modeling? What the heck? Gonna have to get that fixed. Anyways, okay, got the hair. Then then the okay. think I made this too wide. Okay, yeah, I'll try that out. Just diagonal here. Okay. There you go. And then got that. Towards the edge of the ear, actually. Okay. Makes a triangle. Okay, then the little bun there, then the bun there, and then there. Honestly, that doesn't look terrible, but could be better. Okay. Okay, switch the colors back up and then make go. Point should probably make the vertical. Let me make the mouth. I think I remember from Mark's, like the portrait one that I watched, that gotta know when to include different parts and when not to include them. So I think that is going to be... Oh, I also need to... Yeah. Okay. Switch up the colors, and now... Okay, let's see if I can get the eyes now. Okay. Okay. Then the lid. Oh shoot, forgot the... There we go. The colors, and that's at the edge of the lips. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get for the eyes. Oh, I need to... strongest color in the lashes. I'm gonna be honest, this is the main reason why I don't want to draw like my family, because I'm not very good at it yet. Yeah, I would suggest like taking it like maybe one part at a time to like and just be like, okay, does this look right? Yes, no. Does this look right? Yes, no. Maybe something like that will help. Oh man. Oh man, I'm just like, I am glad I'm not drawing my family or anyone I know, because they may feel like they would punch me if they saw how, if I drew them, if this was the quality that I gave them. Okay. But I mean, to be fair, it's not terrible, but it is definitely not great. Okay. Yep. And for like personal drawings, that's what I do too. Just stylize, hide it. But unfortunately for me, gotta make it as accurate as realistic and accurate as I can. And I'm treating this as more of a observation exercise. One of the videos that I watched, that's what they suggested, and I'm like, okay, because I know it's not going to be super accurate, but I'm obviously want to make it as accurate as possible, but to learn. But this is more of a observation exercise than a and making it realistic. The only thing I can do is laugh just with how I'm doing. I mean, obviously, I would say this is still better than the first one I did. Probably similar level as the second one, but definitely there are definitely areas where I can improve, to say the least. Okay. Why is that? Is it not turning out the way you want, unfortunately? Not a hexagon. Oh. Oh, that's funny. That reminds me of the that children's the video of a person watching another person put, like, you remember the square square hole where the shape, putting the shapes in the different holes, and it's like the square goes in the square hole, and then the person slowly devolves because they put everything, the person puts everything in the square hole. And it's like, oh, all these things. Oh, you know what? I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have to just accept the fact that it's. Actually. I'll fix this part. That's not as off. Yeah, that's very true. The I with all the sharper angles, cuz the video that I watched, it was like, okay, do straight lines and then straight lines to make life easier, and then unfortunately that ended up, when I guess for today, that ended up making the face look a little bit more blocky and masculine than what it's supposed to be. Oh. Yeah, gonna call it there, cause anything I try to add or change, I think is just gonna make it worse, unfortunately. Oh well. But I think that I'm going to call it here for today. Like I. So, that's 436. I'll take away the reference just to see if it looks halfway decent at the very least, but we'll find out. Yeah. Oh, this the brow line didn't go out far enough, and that's why the angle was off for the hair and forehead. Oh, and I forgot to draw the earring. Oh, and I did know for last week's drawings that one wrong thing can cascade into more things looking incorrect, which really got proven today. That's where the earring is supposed to be. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just quickly start the recording again and then just... Oh, nope. Stop recording. Yeah. Record me drawing that just for the... video when I put it out. 30. Should be. There we go. And that'll be it. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. Doesn't look like it. So I think I'm gonna call it for today. I hope you have a good night. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Oh, all the extra details on the droid set. Hopefully it goes well for you. I'm not able to... Let me actually... I'll take a look at BD now that I'm done drawing. But yeah, I'll give it 55 to 55 to... Okay, let me... So it was BD droid. Ooh, yeah, that is really complex. I wish you... Let me just add the one just for clarification. Ooh, yeah, that is complicated. Well, I wish you good luck with that. I mean, hopefully it goes well. Yeah, that is pretty complicated. But yeah, I don't know if you're going to be here at any point for the rest of the week, but I am not going to be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be recording the February, like the February full month recap video on that, which will be posted probably Thursday or Friday. But I'm going to stream again on Wednesday. So if you're there, I'd love to see you. If you're busy, then I will see you when you see you. See you Wednesday. Hope you have a good night and a good time until then.